Hi, Chris. So, my name's Sam. I'm going to be your occupational therapist. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling a little tired.
Okay. So, I understand you've just been diagnosed with pneumonia. So, I think you're going to be experiencing some fatigue. What I'd like to do is see how much of the some tasks you're able to perform. I'd like to see you brush your teeth, comb your hair, and apply some deodorant standing. I'm going to help you. I've got the gait belt on you. We'll get you standing. We'll take a look. We'll see how you're doing. I want you to take rest breaks as needed. We'll be communicating. How does that sound? Does that sound okay?
Let's give it a shot.
I'd like to observe your. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have you on the count of three. We're going to stand. So one,
All right.
2, 3.
Okay.
So okay, how do you feel? So you can use one hand to stabilize.
Yeah.
Right. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
You feel all right?
Yeah.
So what I like that you're standing over your legs. Are your feet hips width apart? Does that feel about right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'd like to do is let's have you sit back down. All right. All right. I would say use your armchair.
All right.
So how did that feel? Any dizziness? Any?
Yeah, when I was standing, it was a little bit of an adjustment, but I think that it'll be fine if we stand at the sink.
Did you feel
Yeah.
steady, or did you feel like you were
Well,
imbalanced?
At first I was feeling a little bit unsteady, but then once you told me to kind of widen my base of support, I felt a little bit better.
Okay, so we're going to try that again. Again, it'll be nice if you can use your arms to propel you out of the chair, and I'll give you a little bit of assistance with your gait belt. So,
Okay.
ready? We go 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, so how about brushing your teeth for me? Do what you would do to brush your teeth. And how are you feeling? You okay? That's good that you're stabilizing with your left hand there while you're using your right hand. Yeah. Okay. Do you feel dizzy at all? Do you feel all right?
Yeah, I feel okay. I mean, I'm still tired, but
How's your
I'll
breathing? Do you feel like you're shortness of breath, or do you feel?
I'm a little short of breath. Yeah.
So you can put the toothbrush down. Let's have you. You can sit back down. Reach behind you. Yeah. Come on down. All right. So that was just about 45 seconds. That seems to be your max amount of time to stand. What we'll do next, I'm going to have you stand. We're going to have you brush your hair. Okay.
All right.
And then we're going to see any changes, if there's any difference. Take a minute. Take a deep breath. See how you're feeling. All right. So you feel okay?
Yeah. Let's do this.
I'm gonna have you stand up one more time.
Same way. All right.
1, 2, 3. Up. Okay. So how about combing your hair?
All right. We'll just use this brush here.
So that's good. Again, you're stabilizing with your left hand. Feel okay?
I feel a little bit dizzy, actually.
Do you? Okay, so let's have you sit back down.
All right.
Slowly. All right, so you know what? The next task that I want to have you do is apply deodorant.
All right.
But I think we can do that with you seated.
Okay.
Energy conservation techniques. So can you reach for your deodorant? Do you see it there? Is that perfect? All right. And then how about applying some deodorant? You can simulate for me.
All right.
So,
Yeah, I like doing that sitting down. It definitely saves the energy.
Okay. What I'd like to do too, I think my a good goal for us would be to get you standing for about 5 minutes in the next 2 weeks, and the way we'll do that is just managing energy conservation using making sure that when you're standing, your feet are hips width apart, your center of gravity is remaining over your base of support. We'd also like to generalize some of these tasks. So when you're standing in the kitchen counter and you might be cutting up some food, making sure you do stabilize with one hand. Have a chair nearby so you can sit if you need to rest.
Okay.
Again, in the tub when you're taking a shower, I would get a chair in the tub. So do as much of the bathing as you can standing, and when you need to take a break, sit down.
Okay.
Yeah. So how does that sound? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Thanks so much, Chris.
Okay.